Hello, God's family. How are you doing? How have you been? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. My name is Revived Winner. I'm born again. Christ is the rock of my salvation, and that has not changed. Bwana sifiwe. I want to do a series called the Nyota series, and why I've called it the Nyota series is because I hear people having conversations about Nyota and making fun and saying, well, hauna nyota ya hii, hauna nyota ya ile. Some saying, nyota yake iliibiwa, some of those things, and you make fun of them, you laugh. And you talk as though these things don't exist. And I'm making a series of these videos, not for clout, not for following. If following comes, well and good. But if this can reach one soul, if this can change 2 souls or 3 souls or 5, if it can awaken someone out there, I'm going to do it for that. If it can awaken a lady, a young man, a woman, even men, anyone is vulnerable to that thing people keep saying, nyota imeibiwa. Because I was a culprit before the Lord redeemed me. Mimi nyota yangu wenyewe ilikuwa imeibiwa. And I'll tell you, I'll give you the whole story. And I know you could be there saying, how do these things happen? Nyota utoka wapi? I'd start by telling you that we are all born with stars. And when you see zodiacs, as much as they're not from the kingdom of God, of course the devil imitates things of the kingdom of God. They talk about stars, and those stars, every single person is born with a star. Look at Jesus. When Jesus was born, the wise men, the stargazers, all those people who could tell who has been born by a star could tell that this is a king. And that's why he was pursued, because this was a king who was coming to save the world. They could already tell this is a threat to the kings of the world. This is a threat to kings who have been here before. And so, just like Jesus, Jesus is our forerunner. We follow his footsteps, even birth. God just demonstrated how we all are through Jesus Christ when he came to save us here on earth. Praise be to God. So, stars, we do have stars. What do stars carry? Stars carry your abilities. They carry your talents. They carry your gifts. They carry you. You're pretty much a star. Let me say that, although it might sound like have hear people out here calling themselves stars, but we all have stars. So you're pretty much made around it, and the things that you carry are very unique. The talents that you have are very unique. The giftings that you have are very unique. Fine, you might have a singing gifting and I have a singing gifting, but the grace that singing carries, you might have a singing gifting that carries healing, and I might have one that carries, restoration. You get? You might have one that carries hope. I might have one that just brings peace when I sing. Praise be to God. So we are all unique in our own ways. Ndio nyota yangu ibiwe, or before my star was stolen. It is because I was out here thinking I am my own. It is because I was out here thinking I'm in full control of myself and I do not need a higher power in any way or form. Why? First of all, I am educated. Second of all, I'm out there, I know people, I have connections. That was my mindset. Until the rude awakening, the day God saved me, he saved me from a lot. He saved me from a man I had fallen in love with in the name of love, but he was pretty much soul dominating me. So I am going to explain nyota yako huenda aje in the name of love, in the name of marriage, in the name of relationships, and that is the biggest business the devil has right now. Kufunika nyota za watu, kuiba nyota za watu, to dim them, because your destiny is all he's always after. So when I give this story, I am giving out of experience. It's not a story I had somewhere or I sat with people and they told me this story. No, I'm giving a story out of experience. So I'd like for you to stay tuned for this Nyota series, because it will be of impact. It will open your eyes. It will do away with all the ignorance that the world has deposited in you, and your eyes will stay wide open. And what you'll have is mercy on the young people, on the Gen Zers, Gen Y, every generation. Actually, no one is being spared. Even old men, even old women who are not aware. Praise be to God. So, Nyota series is all about that.